Welcome back, and well, we got a busy episode today. Yes, very, very, very busy. Now I can't really see where I'm going. Let's change that. Yes, the mangrove trees. We need to clean this up. Turns out I do not like chopping these down. I really, really need to sort out a farm for that very soon. And something that is new from last time is, well, we weren't getting enough wool, so I set up a second one of these, and now we have a little bit. Got quite a bit in there, and we've got a little bit in here. Obviously, you can tell that this one wasn't set up straight away, but it'll keep going. And I thought maybe I'd breed some more sheep up soon. But that's not all. So, what is the plan today? Well, let's go take a little look. Let's see if I can do this by doing... Oh, there we go. Cool. Lovely. We're here. This is like a little setup. Ooh, fancy. What is it? Well, it's almost like a little notice board. And I thought we'd put our plans on this, moving away from where Gus the Ghast is over there. And this is the plan. So, we need to plan some builds using wall blocks. We need to plan the paths. And we need to plan the terrain, because I want to terraform some of this. At the moment, this is quite low, obviously, but we want to have a little, I'm going to pathway and this come up a little bit to a little tower bit, but I also, when it comes out, it's not going to be higher than this, and I want it to be the highest point on this little hillside. So some of this needs to be lowered down, some needs to be raised up, so we need to plan our terraforming quite badly. So that's why I wanted like 3 types of wall, one for terraforming, one for building, and one for paths. And then after you do the 3 planning, then we're going to terraform, because, you know, that's the best place to start. And then we need to rebuild that sugarcane farm, melon pumpkin farm, and I'm going to need a lot of froglights for what I want to build, I think. I'm not sure, because I haven't really planned it. I'm kind of like winging it. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit in like another creative world to sort of decide on what like the generic shapes and maybe some block palettes. But other than that, I'm pretty much winging it. So it's gonna be very, very interesting. So the terraform is gonna help me decide on what we're gonna do, and I also don't know how many lights or what lights also I want. I think I want to use fog lights because that's pretty new since the last time I played this. I know it's not super new to the game, but for me it is very, very new, so I'm very interested in that. So yeah, I've also decided that, well, the number of golems we got is not fast enough. We need to speed it up. Turns out, what was that, 3 golems in each section is not good enough, so we need to speed that right up. So let's see if I can do it so I can just always get up there. There we go. And now let's chuck them in. So I want to double basically how many are in each section. Okay. We're gonna go dirt, 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 dirt. And then we're gonna go, no, 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 don't jump out. Oh. Come on. Do I need to get a... No, 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 you're going the right way, but wrong way. Wait, I could have had him along here. I could have had him on top of the redstone. How have I only just realised this? I could have made this like a lot further back. Can I get you back on, or is this going to just end in absolute failure? Can I push you on? Go on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Just... Oh no, what have I done? This is not going well at all. Okay, right. Let me try and get a lead. I don't know what I've done with the leads. There we go, okay, right. I'm probably going to need multiple, so let's take 3. I feel like this golem is going to start messing things up, but I could have had you, like, here. Perfecto. You're in. No, 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 no. That's fine. Yes, you're back in. You're coming back in. Come back in. Come this way. There we go. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm now stuck in here. I'm now stuck in here. Right. Let's see if I can do this right. If I do that and then do this. Yeah. Flawless. And then if I just go... Maybe it's not flawless. Aha. And I got it back. Lovely. Right. This could go very badly because that did not go smoothly at all. Is it going to go smoothly for this next one, or is it going to go even worse? Let's find out. Maybe I should do one at a time. So let's go here, here, and I'm going to need the shearers. We're also going to want it next to this straight away. So I'm going to go duh, and then duh. Yes. Cool. That's one. And duh. Duh. And then we go duh and duh. Okay, that's two. And the third one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, I knew something was going to go wrong. Wait, is that one down there? Oh, no, it's a frog. I got really worried then. I got very, very worried then. There we go. We're going to block that signal off at the moment. See if we can get you up here. And get you back in. Yes! That was actually a lot smoother. I'm probably not going to get that third section done just yet. I think what I want to do is... yes, got it. Cool. Right, that'll do for now. So, I've done a bit of planning, and, well, let's just have a little look around what we've got. As you can see, there's, well, lots of different coloured wool. I ran out of pink, so I've used a bit of white to help me out there. But we've got two styles of planning so far. So, let's go into 3 cameras and have a little look. Pink means it's going to have some sort of function. Same with white. White is the use because I ran out of pink. And then blue, I started putting in some buildings I think would just look really nice. I now need to sort of plan the roads. As you can probably see, we've got a gate here, so I'm thinking of a road planning all the way down here into this central area, and then a road going all the way down, and over there we're going to have like a little dock. And we've got another gate over here to go around this way. So I was thinking having sort of like 3 sort of roads going down, or 4 main roads, should we say, with only like 2 land entrances and 1 sea entrance. So let's get on with some plans and roads. Next thing we need to do is terraforming, but I really don't want to do that right now. And what I think we need to do is get a portal to the Nether roof, because I spent a lot of time, and it was a lot of time, getting frogs so we can get our Froglight farm started. So I think there's going to be 8 of these orange frogs. Is that one of the ones that are broken free? No, we're all good. We're going to have 4 of the green, and also 4 of these white ones, or grey ones, whatever colour that is. Snowy ones, why not? Even though they are not from the snowy, they're from the hot biome. Yep, the green ones are from the snowy one. So we are going to jump to the Nether roof. And from the Nether roof, we can make ourselves a nice little Froglight farm. So to this, we've got a little thing up here. And this build here is going to be a clock tower, so it's going to make sense where it's high. And I think this might be our little doorway to the Nether roof for all of our farms up there. So you just light that, and then get to the Nether roof. So we've mined all the way up to the Nether roof, and we've got a block that is at 127. Now, I haven't done this in a very long time, so I'm hoping I'm doing this correct to get some... I've also only got 2 pearls. You go to the corner here, and then... Whoop! Yes! And we are up! I had to jump out, apparently. Our feet were a little bit stuck. So, we need to find the place to put the portal. Oh, also, it sounds like an endermite got spawned below. That is not good. Oh well, we can do that later. And that's our portal. Now, I don't know if I actually got it facing the right direction or not, but I'm pretty confident this block is in the right place. And I've got some carpet on top to stop spawnings as well. I can't remember if things can spawn top of obsidian, so we, you know, being safe than sorry, let's hope this works. Come on. Be good to me. Yes! Perfecto. Now, which way are we actually facing? We are facing north. So I think I've done it at 90%. So this one might go... That one might not, but it could. But chances are it won't. This looks like it will do nicely. So let's get on to it. I've been moving the frogs to this area, and well, not gonna lie, moving the frogs and also having to get 81 of the powdered snow from buckets by running through the nether tunnels backwards and forwards for I think close to 2 hours now. It's getting ridiculous. I need to go to the end. I need an elytra. I need shulker boxes very, very soon. Maybe next episode that is what we'll do, but golly gosh, we need to get this Froglight farm finished. Okay, everything's in place. I think I've got everything I need. So let's jump into it. So that is my farm done. I just need to make an AFK platform, although it's an altered design from a few that I've seen online where they normally have minecart hoppers picking up the loot, and I've used some mud. Now what I didn't realise is the magma cubes, the ones that are exactly one tool or a little bit larger one tool, the difference, the way that mud works, because it's a little bit lower, that allows a hopper to pick things up through it. So I thought it'd be more compact. But that means the medium magma cubes aren't being killed by the snow, the powdered snow, that fast. It's only when they jump they'll take a pip of damage. So it's not as fast when it comes to dealing with the medium magma cubes. But it still deals with the large ones, and the small ones get eaten. And I think there's one small one and one medium one came through, I think, at the same time. And where was it? We have our first Froglight, which is cool. I just need to go and siphon off some bamboo from our bamboo farm or wood farm to then make an AFK platform all the way at the top. But that's yeah, that is our frog farm, which looks quite nicely. So we've got our platform here in sort of Delta, where our slimes are gonna spawn. We got those slabs on the top to stop ghasts spawning because of the height. They'll see the golem, they'll run into the golem, try to kill golem, fall down, take some damage through the powdered snow, and then these frogs are going to eat the small magmas and turn them into froglights, drop those, which get picked up by these lines of hoppers that will then take them to the chests at the front, which sounds pretty good. And now we can double test that these are all working. So if we put one glass in the back of each one of these, when we go and check at the front, there should be one glass in all of them. Now I probably should have done this at the start, because this would have allowed me to see that I'd done all of these hoppers correctly. If these any of these are done wrong now, I'm actually going to be really, really upset, because that means I need to, I don't know, pull this all up. We've got a glass though, which is good. We've got another glass and another glass. We're good. There's our first Froglight. I don't know how much per hour this is going to produce. I don't think it's going to be super efficient. At least all those hoppers are working. So I need to get like a glass staircase at the top. And then I want to have a bamboo stack all the way up to a nice AFK platform. 120-ish above this bottom layer just to make sure nothing gets despawned. And then we'll see how this goes. So I got to the AFK spot and oh lord, yeah, this is a fatal floor. We're just getting swamped with these medium-sized ones. So this isn't working as well as I wanted it to. And yeah. That means I need to shift everything up by 1. I don't know. Maybe we don't. We'll have a think about this. How this works. Okay, so it's been running for 1 hour now. And I definitely fix this somehow. I am not even sure if there's definitely a frog alive here. And we have some blocks, but nowhere near the amount we need. And that noise is really bad. And I just realized there is a fix. I can move this down. And maybe I can move this down. Yeah, I'll just move it down 1 whole block. It should be fine, right? So I might see that, but Lord, I need to get out of it because of that noise. Can't believe that was a fatal mistake. Time to find out if we've lost any frogs. It doesn't look like we have. It looks like they're all going pretty strong, which is good. When I say good, more like lucky. Am I out of gone carrots? Oh, Lord. What are we going to do? Let's have a look at the hitbox actually for a second. The hitbox is only half. So what if I put slabs on here instead? And another row of blocks going around. And then lower the snow by 1. That should work. We'll test it out. So I've made the changes. I just got an achievement for powers combined. I guess that's for collecting frog stuff. To see how much we got over that hour. And now that we've made these changes, is it going to increase? So, one of these is pretty much empty. Here we go. Okay, let's try and put this all in one place. Just almost a little comparison. We're going to have 4 different things, aren't we? So we got all of our yellows. That's not too bad, actually. Yellows we have the most. We should have double. And we kind of do. And I think I can feed these magma creams still to them, and they'll get much. So let's do another hour of AFKing and see if it's better now. So we can only hope. Now got rid of that mud. So this one's working a lot better. They are shivering. They are in the snow. They shiver and they die. This is working way more effectively. I was worried that I might need to put carpets down, but this is working good. This is working real good. It doesn't look like the frogs are keeping up. Do I need more frogs? I might need more frogs. I've currently got 16 in there. Maybe we get another 8. Another 4 green and 4 of the snow ones. Well, the warm ones. Oh wait, now they're catching up. Is that because my camera's done it? No, because my camera's done it. So I'm going to leave this for a little bit, and we'll come back and see how this is going. Okay, so this time it's been running for about half an hour, and okay, this looks like way better rates. Like, significant. This only half an hour, remember? Like, I'm full. It's already, like, yeah, so, that one change made a big difference. If you're gonna try and copy what I've done, do not follow the same mistakes I did, because we've already got over double. This is over double more efficient now, which is crazy, and that's from like 2 chests. That's not That's not all of them. That's more than double. This is, was that from 2 or just 1? That was 3 chests. 3 and a bit chests out of 9. So that's... Okay, so double, 1, 2, 3. That's now quadruple, 1, 2, 3. That's 8 times more efficient. That one little change has made it 8 times more. I think we're good for Froglights for now, which is great. That is absolutely great. So we get a lot of pillager raids in this little location, which is kind of really annoying. I've been using them to sort of shoot themselves, and well, all I was about to say is, now that we've done the Froglight farm and we've chosen where our path's going to be, the only thing left to do is, well, kill these guys and get terraforming. So should we jump on it, eh? Yeah, let's jump on it. How many of these has got left? I think you're the last one. Nope, 2 more. Yeet. There we go. And with that done, let's get terraforming. So I've been busy digging, and well, it has gone well, but not well at the same time. And what do I mean by that? Well, we've gone through quite a few diamond shovels because I've just been breaking them because, you know, even though trading and all, but I don't want to fill this chest up because it can cause issues with the sorter. So let's actually just gonna freak out and see what we've done so far. Whoosh! So we've cleared all of this down to one single layer. This plaza here to the right layer-ish, and this pathway down here in this area here. So we've still got this road up here to do, this area around here to do, and this massive chunk here. And by where all the buildings are, I've sort of left them as like solid blocks, and I haven't built this up because I thought it's fine, I can do that as we go. So the only bit that I really wanted to get done was this chunk here and this mountain here maybe, and this bit I was going to do slowly over time. So I think I'm going to leave it here for today, and we got to set ourselves some goals for next time because, well, this storage is getting rather full. So let's have a little look at our goals. Plan build, plan pass, and plan plan terrain. We've done that. Terraform, build sugarcane farm. We didn't do that. Build melon pumpkin farm. Didn't do that. And we get frogs. We did do that. So actually, we didn't do these 2, but I'm going to put that off for a little bit because what are we going to do instead? Well, let's have a little look. And this is what we're going to do instead. We are going to get battle ready because our armor at the moment, they're not even enchanted. It's just diamond. It's quite battered as well. So, yeah, I need to get some proper decent armor and enchants on that. Defeat the dragon. Get wings because I want to start flying around and be better. And we need shulkers. So, we're going to build a shulker farm. And that is the plan for next time. So, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Until next time, see you later and bye.